The world is waking up. Hi, I'm Robin Hessinger, your metaphysical mentor and psychic medium with your March 2022 energy forecast. This month is all about contrast. We have a contrast between chaos and confusion and clarity and certainty. We have a contrast between strength and power and empowerment and all the things that are opposite of that. We have a contrast between the 3D and a lot of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty, and the fifth dimension: love, compassion, connection, flow, joy, abundance, and understanding. If any of your friends, family, or loved ones are going into fear this month, there's an opportunity to not take on the fear, but to hold space for them and hold space for the collective, in that we are moving into higher and higher vibrations and higher energies. Some of these energies will be uncomfortable for people. And when we are in an uncomfortable situation, we often go into fear or anxiety or resistance or doubts. And the angels and all of our light beings and our guardian angels and our guides and angels want to assure us that things are going to be fine, that things are working out perfectly and beautifully and divinely, and that we are moving into higher dimensions, higher energies, and higher ways of being. At the same time, there is still an appearance of a lot of chaos in the world, a lot of uncertainty, and a whole lot of fear and anxiety in the collective. So if you are sensitive, if you're an empath, and chances are, if you're sensitive or an empath, you are listening to this, you're watching this. It's really important to maintain your own personal energy, your energy field, your space. It's important to ground and connect with the earth, to take a sea salt bath, saltwater bath, or to go into the ocean. It's really important to stay grounded, connected to your guides and angels, and also in your body. There's a tendency when there's a lot of chaos in the world or chaos around us, fear around us, or even if we find ourselves going into fear, there's a tendency to kind of jump out of our bodies, right? And want to go out, hang out someplace else. And we're being encouraged, especially in the month of March, when our strength and fortitude and personal power is going to be required, when our perseverance in our calmness and tranquility, and also the convictions in our beliefs, our heart, our intuition, as opposed to mind, personality, ego, and a lot of what's going on in the world. To stand in our power, to stay in our power, to stay true to ourselves, and also stay present, to be in the now moment, to be present with everything and anything that's going on, and also maintain our own personal strength, power, boundaries, and I'm hearing personal peace bubble. Right? And there will be opportunities for light workers, way showers, light bringers to share this with the rest of the world. I'm hearing that March is really about the time to, I'm not saying conserve your energy, to be conscious of your energy. As always, to be conscious and aware of your thoughts, your beliefs, your own fears and shadow stuff that might be coming up for transmutation and healing and release. And really to focus on your own self-awareness. And of course, as always, self-care. And again, to stay present in your body, present on the earth, present and pleasant on the planet, even as you're connecting to your intuition, your higher self, your guides and angels. And I'm hearing the higher plan for things. Again, they go back to the word chaos. There is a lot of chaos, and it's going to appear to be a lot stronger in March. And in the past, they've said like, hang on, or roller coaster ride. This time they're saying, stay present, peaceful, grounded, firm in your own knowingness and in yourself, and giving others, they're saying two things: giving others an opportunity to experience what they're experiencing, because it's part of their soul journey. We're all on individual and collective soul journeys so giving them the opportunity to experience what they're experiencing, but also to not go into the fear yourself. And if you can help someone else to help themselves, or if you can help them to experience more peace, calm, and not be in fear, that is beautiful. If that's not as possible or available this month, I'm hearing not to worry about that, because there's going to be many opportunities to be helping and be of service in April, May, June, and beyond. So especially those light workers, healers, empaths that are feeling called, that are feeling called to, I'm hearing, enact radical change right now. Really stay grounded and present. Know that what is going on in March is going to be really big. And at the same time, it's going to be the catalyst for many, many other shifts, for mass awakenings, for many other people to awaken, and also for shifts in the world, for shifts in the collective, for shifts on how we think, what we believe, and even our own emotional and mental well-being. So an intense month, a profound month, and also I'm hearing a month that is, again, a catalyst for so many changes. And one of the things that we've been talking about since March 2020, which is now 2 years ago, is a new way of being, or new ways of being, and moving into new ways of being. And when my guides and angels were showing me this in 2022, often when I see things, when I'm channeling, when I'm given information or given a vision, my earthly human self is like, okay, yeah, that's going to happen tomorrow. That's going to happen next week, right? It's going to happen really soon. What the angels often show me is a big picture view. And of course, there are multiple timelines. There's multiple things playing out right now, as always, and as over the last 2 years. What they're showing me in March 2020, these new ways of being, I was so excited about, and I was so ready for them. And here we are 2 years later, and we're still talking about new ways of being. So the angels say that we are moving into that, and March is a really big catalyst for that. So personal power, staying calm, staying peaceful, staying grounded, using all of your tools and techniques, and maybe even learning some new tools or techniques to stay present, to stay grounded. And feet in the soil, dirt, sand, grass is a great way to ground and connect. Like 10 minutes in the morning is awesome. Taking a bath with sea salts and lavender is very cleansing and therapeutic, or going for a swim in the ocean, or being near any sort of water also helps with our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So opportunities to really use your tools and techniques in March. And also I'm hearing opportunities that as you stay calm and peaceful and grounded, as you are anchoring in, I'm hearing anchoring in this peacefulness, that there are opportunities also to receive, channel, download, kind of stumble upon new tools and techniques that will assist you. And especially those, again, that are empaths, healers, light workers, way showers, that will help you to help others in the coming months. And we're talking about April, May, June, July, and beyond. Asking if there's anything else they want me to say about or share about the contrast for the month, anything else that would be really valuable. And just know these forecasts are channeled live in the moment. So whatever that comes through is perfect and divine for now, and perfect and divine for whenever you watch this or listen to this. Okay, they're saying, go with the flow, That's going to be the easiest way, the most graceful way, the most calm way to witness, observe the contrast, and to not get pulled into it, to not get pulled into the spiral of it or any downward momentum, to be an observer and to remember that this is all part of a bigger picture. This is all part of it's all part of a picture, bigger picture. It's all perfect and divine, the way it's all unfolding. There's going to be, I'm hearing, surprises in March. And at the same time, for those that are focused on spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical well-being, a greater sense of peace, greater strength, greater personal power, and ultimately greater joy. So a lot in that for March. I'm hearing I will be doing weekly updates as we go throughout the month, if not more frequently. Whenever something comes up or comes through, I will hop on here and share with you. And if you have any questions about the month ahead, please message me. Please send in your questions, and I will also either do a live video or do something like this and answer your questions. We had some awesome questions in February, so thank you so much for that. Please message me with any questions, global consciousness, the world, any questions you have about what's going on. So thank you so much for joining me. Wishing you peace within the contrast, peace within. Peace within. Wishing you much peace and lots of love, angel blessings, and looking forward to connecting with you again very soon. Again, I'm Robin Hessinger, your psychic medium and metaphysical mentor. This is your March 2022 energy forecast, and the world is waking up.